What's up, guys? Welcome to Tomley RC dining room table. Too wet and cold outside, so not gonna be in the garage tonight. Gonna do this here. Bought this a few weeks ago. Got this from Banggood. It arrived today. There's a link in the description. You can get them elsewhere, but like I say, this one is from Banggood. This is the kit version that comes with all the added extras you need. Not ready to run because you still need the transmitter. Comes with tiny little steering servo, ESC, LED light kit, little motor. I think the battery's inside. It didn't come with the battery in the kit, but the battery came with all the extras I've got. Little 7.4 volt, 260 milliamp hour there. This is a 1/35 scale. Like I said, cell phone size rock crawler. Been wanting one of these for a while, so finally got one in. I'm going to build it and then I'm going to do a video of it running. Not going to video the build side of it. There is loads on there that you can see on YouTube. You can have a look at others. Not sure how long it's going to take me, and not sure if I'm going to get it all done today. So anyway, quick unboxing. Instructions. My favourite bit: wheels and tyres. Loads of bits and pieces in here. All the axles, little metal bearings there. Chassis, metal gears to the gearbox. Some tools. Quite a decent amount of tools there actually. Some grease and the smallest screws I've ever seen. And then you've got the shell there. I'm going to paint this one. I'm not going to leave it white. I'm not sure what colour I'm going to do yet, but this is going to be painted. But anyway, here's all the kit. I'm going to get on with building it, and we'll see you in however long this takes me, although for you it's going to be seconds. So anyway, see you in a bit. So there it is, the Orlandoo Hunter. Now I'm not going to lie, that was a difficult build. I've built quite a few things over the years, and that was quite hard. The reason it was quite hard was because it's quite fiddly. I mean, you only have to look at the tiny little bits that are on it to see how fiddly it can be. Not saying I didn't enjoy it, it just took a while. Now it's done though, really cool little truck. Size comparison. So, size comparison, there it is next to the transmitter. The normal touring car size wheel. So you can see the size, tiny little thing. I can just rest it on my hand there and see how small it is. Done it in a nice, I think it's polar grey, it's a Ford colour anyway. I think it looks really nice. If you are building one, something to just be aware of, you learn loads of stuff as you go along, but a little tip, this will help you a lot. Don't use you have to drill the holes for all these ball connectors. Don't use the drill bit they supply. I think it's 1.4mm. Use either a 1.2 or a 1.3. The 1.4 is just slightly too big, and if you don't get it dead straight, you'll open the hole up a little bit, and then them ball connectors will just fall out. So yeah, little tip: don't use the drill bit that comes with the kit. Other than that, it's decent. So let's see how it crawls.
So I've had a bit of a play about with it, but this is the first time really that I've put it through its paces like this. It's just a makeshift little trail I made. Grabbed a few rocks from outside, put them together, put a few wheels and tyres together, just to see what it can do. But like I say, this is the first time that I've really sort of driven it like this, and it's alright, it's pretty good. It gets stuck a few times, main issue being the ground clearance. I've not really put this course together with any thought. I just chucked it together and gave it a go. So I've reset it a few times, moved the truck just to see what it can do. but it's definitely a pretty capable thing. I'm quite impressed with it. What I'm going to do is I will make a bit of a better course for it and run it on a tailor-made course for it, just to put it through its paces. Definitely we'll get some wheel weights for the front at least. I might put them in all four, but the front, from my other video you've seen, where it's doing the climb, you can see that front wheel lifts quite a lot. It doesn't on this one, but I know that is an issue for it, so I will get some wheel weights. I've also got a slightly faster motor for it. It's okay as it's doing at the moment on this course. You can see it's crawling nice and slowly, but I think it needs a bit more wheel speed. It maxes out very quick. It's quite low geared, or very low geared at the moment. I think it's the output speed. I think it's 80 or maybe 150 RPM. So I've ordered a 300, or yeah, I think I've ordered a 300 RPM motor, which will give it a bit more wheel speed and might help it. I've not put the foams in, so it's not got the foams with the in the tyres. It's just literally tyres on rims. I'm not keen on putting foams in if it makes the tyre too rigid. I tried one with the foam and it didn't seem all that good for me, so I've left the foams out, so they're nice, a bit softer. They're nice soft tyres anyway, but with the foams out, it just makes them grip that a little bit better. Again, you can see here it's just that ground clearance on that black rock there, just poorly placed it, although it does get over it. It's just struggling a bit. I built these tyres up here, seeing if I could get it over and up over the WPL truck. It didn't actually make it in the end. I just got the didn't really set it up very well, and the front of that WPL truck's just too shiny for it. I couldn't get any grip on it, so this is kind of where we ended it. But as you can see, it is decent, crawls really well, and I really like it. I think it's got a lot of potential. I'm going to make a decent course for it, and then I'll run it again, and we'll do an update once I've got the new motor in it and the wheel weights. We'll do an update, and we'll see how it gets on. Anyway, cheers for watching, and I'll see you next time.